Hey there guys, Mikeyman here. Welcome back to more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're still here with Triss. We're gonna go into the sewers to get out of here and go and get Triss's stuff. So if you guys are excited for this episode... Hold on. If you guys are excited for this episode, please do leave a like, hit subscribe, and the notification bell.
Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
There's a passage. Found it.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more coin.
That's technically just one thing, coin.
Mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy...
Yeah, I don't really care.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Off we go to victory. Diving! Well, I got some nice new stuff. That's fun. What else we got here? Found it! Triss, I found it! I found it, Triss! Hi! Also found some cool new stuff. You wouldn't imagine what's down there.
Find the parcel?
Yep.
Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
I'm a witcher, actually. Why do you get the feeling she likes him? Like,
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
oh yeah! I think that was in the second game, I think?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Problem?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Lovely.
All right then. Let's get to work.
Triss's
We
job,
need to place
not
these
mine.
crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Rats. I'm sorry, rats. Oh, I've had enough of dealing with these bloody things.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
You stop whining. I'm not whining. You're whining.
Looks like a
Whine
good
if I want.
spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rat sack.
No. He's doing this for a different reason.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well?
Yep, we're good.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Well played.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
Are you truly or are you just pretending?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth,
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Fine.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
They're off. Bye, guys.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Done. Let's do it. Bitch! Ha! Wow.
Hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon. Well?
Hold on. There we go. Brandon! Hi, buddy! Expecting corpses?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
Neither do I.
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, You'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try.
Okay.
She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not
Wait.
coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
You are just a magnet for these sorceresses, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, sorceress magnet. Jesus.
Just
Alright.
passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of
Eh?
those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
That's nice. I'm looking for Corrine.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Okay. Why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Okay.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Okay.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets, economically.
Creaky. Lovely.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Hello. Oh look, another godling! Not a nice godling either. Excuse me. The fuck? Nice dress.
Wake up. It's just a dream.
Wakey wakey.
Wake up.
Well, clearly she's not waking up.
The doll. The attic.
Doll, attic. Okay. Interesting.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Now, how does one get to the attic? One must wonder.
Stop! Go
Ah!
away. Don't do that. Leave it!
Excuse me, little
The
godling.
next room is blocked.
Not to me, it's not. Excuse me, little godling. Drawing of a crib. That's nice. Anything else? Ragdoll.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Let's go find out.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
There we go. Excuse me, little missy. Little god. Excuse
Another
me.
masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I
Yay.
should find an oven.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Any ovens down here? Nope. Looks like I gotta go further down. Whee! Hello? Hello? Anyone in the oven? Hello?
Boo!
Ah!
Did I scare you?
No.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny.
Not really.
Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone.
You are.
Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Okay. Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
I'm not gonna force her out if she was the first one here. If she was here first, I personally think she's fine. She's just a kid. She's just a kid having fun. Hey, Tilly.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
Well, thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
Okie dokie.
See you there.
Okay. Now to finish my bargain with Sarah. Cow's milk. Fun. Sarah, stop it. Just being nosy.
The second.
Sup, dingus?
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword. Is it in case the first one you bring?
It's none of your goddamn business, dude. For your information, it's 1 silver, 1 steel. Coming through. Coming through. Beep, beep.
Elven blood, eh?
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Coming through. Ooh. Signpost. Deadly Delights. Alright. Also got it.
Folk in this city believe I see racial hygiene personal hygiene.
Hi!
A dream in here.
Lovely.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Do I have to?
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
First met her, trained to care Moran, saved her life once. Trained to care Moran.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall, A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Sure.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
First matter?
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you.
Okay.
Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah, I actually quite like going through these.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Apparently.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, we have one more
I
thing.
have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the
Okay.
last time I saw her.
Oh. Okay.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
This one.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Might as well just say everything because,
Yeah, there's something else.
well, we got more. So they call her the Lady of Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yep.
Yeah, there's something else.
That being this one.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where
Okay.
you think she might be.
Why do you
Who
walk
could
around
be on her
barefoot?
side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion, Yennefer, and Triss. Oh, with this one.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Okay. Not sure who this Dandelion is. Can't quite remember, but okay. Are you seriously knitting? Dandelion, okay. Swallow. I'm guessing that's Dandelion? I'm guessing? And that bird being a swallow, I'm guess. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing that guy in the purple was Dandelion, I'm guessing. She has nice legs. Sorry, thinking out loud. Sorry. It's not
Dreamt of
appropriate.
a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Eh?
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Lovely.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Thank you. Alright, let's get to the rosemary. Alright, let's get moving then. Yeah, sorry about the whole, like, mentioning what I said. Yeah, thinking out loud. Sorry. I'm a bloke, I'm allowed, alright?
One drink, all I had.
What? Fuck off. What? Mate, do you really think taking on a Witcher is a smart plan? Because to be honest, you're kind of an idiot. Okay, someone's got some swing on her hips. Bloody hell. Bloody Nora. Where am I going? Where am I going?
You were vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
So, very clearly, I'm going to have a lot of extra missions to do around here. Knock knock. Locked. But I'm supposed to be in here.
I'll never come back, you stinking scaddies. All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck.
Gimli? Whoa! Hi, whoa!
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Gimli with a mohawk? Why is there a Gimli with a mohawk? What the hell?
Geralt, in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass. As
Zoltan.
always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
Our?
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Hell yeah!
With pleasure.
Here we fucking go! Boom! Boom!
Reminds me of our days of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Alright, peg it, bitch! See, I was punching him. You were using an axe.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mikeyman need to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine.
Fair enough.
You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Don't
Hiding,
know.
probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Okay. Where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
I like this guy.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay. Shiny thing.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Hey?
It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
I'm not interested in his romantics.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. We're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Yep.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Alright. Alright, see what we got. Not only have I got some new weapons on hand. Like this bloody thing. Ooh, a dwarven blade. Nice. Ooh. Cool. Tracker gauntlets. Can I just... No, I can't. Okay. No. Right. If I'm going to use these, I'm going to have to get them repaired first. Let's see. Rosa var Arte. Okay. Molly. Vespula. Marabella. Elia. Jesus Christ, Dandelion. What is with you? I have to talk to all of these people. Are you joking me? Why? It's gonna take forever. Ugh. Fine. If I must. Oh, signs can be cast. If available, drone punch to consume resources. Blah 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 blah. Each piece of medium armor. Sure. Let's take that and I'll equip it here. Considering I'm actually using medium armor. Alright. Zoltan, come here.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Molly.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives.
Marabella?
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. Oh, fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Lol.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Called something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Lol. Okay, what about this one?
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guahir. Well chosen, eh?
Yeah.
Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Fair enough.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Okay. Well, guys, we are going to wrap things up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We'll go and talk to all these ladies next episode and find out where Dandelion's hiding. So until then, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do leave a like, hit subscribe, and the notification bell. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.